Hi, Arina.
Hi, Hugo.
I'm so happy that you're here. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us what you do, what the name of your company is, and what you guys do?
So I'm from Whalo, leading the performance marketing, and we are making looter coin games. One of the first title is Fish of Fortune.
How do you see the progress from when you started at AppCamp and where you are right now?
Adjoe was one of our first partners. When I joined Whalo, Adjoe was an active activity already. But since then, we made a tremendous jump. Like we doubled, tripled our activity in the last 6 months. We achieved a tremendous growth together. This would have been happened without you and your help here. So lots of thanks to you in that aspect.
Thank you so much. I think it's both ways. I think, as you know, when you want to grow, it requires significant effort on your end as well, not just in the investment side, but also learning about the product, right? Because if you want to grow, you need to invest time. And there are so many channels out there. You need to be very specific into which channel you want to invest your time in. So if you could tell us, like, how do you see adjoe against other partners, for example?
Okay, so I'll start from saying that we treat every channel individually, and our goals for each channel are specific for the channel. Like we analyze the data that we have, the historical data per channel, and based on that, we set goals that are custom for the specific channel. And I could say that adjoe proved to have the longest progression in terms of user retention and the playtime. We see very good results with adjoe, so it allows us to be more flexible with our goals because the gamers are more engaged. And eventually, also in terms of transparency, who are the publishers, when and where we are buying, and what we are paying for, the dashboard is also very accessible for us to apply different changes and optimize in real time when we need, without having to wait until the account manager applies a specific change. So all of that allows us to be more flexible and agile and fast with the optimization and with running the activity. So the moment we meet the goals, we are able to grow and increase the budgets, increase the bids, and whatever it takes in order to win the bigger portion of traffic.
But when you started, obviously it wasn't like that. So what led you to the point where you are right now?
So I can actually start from saying that we had a period that we were really struggling to get volume. And then there was a turning point where we applied a different curve and we started testing it. And then the A/B test showed very positive results. And since then, by finding the right curve, all of a sudden we started seeing growth. So it is important, it is something that came from your end, and it is important to find that thing that works. And from that point, it's like establishing a baseline, and from that, the sky is the limit. So I think that was a very, very significant turning point. And since then, I think the second phase of that is establishing a good relationship and having an account manager who is minded to this growth, and he can make the right recommendations, he can detect trends, he can be proactive about what else can be done. And by this proactiveness that we actually have with you, so we are managing to exceed our levels of spend and grow further.
Well, thank you very much for your time right now. It's been super lovely meeting you. Would you be willing to come back next year?
Can I register now?
I guess I'll see you next year.